Hey everybody, let's throw some cards. Buenos dias, good morning everybody. My name is Maureen Webb. I'm the creator of Soul Star Mapping here with your daily tarot scope for Monday, August 24th. Wow. So how is everybody doing? How was your weekend? I am not gonna lie, I did not have a lot of energy this weekend. Ooh, okay, y'all. We got cards flipping out. Look, I haven't used this deck in like a week, and she's like, I'm back. I had really low energy this week. I didn't even want to people very much, which happens every once in a while, right? We can't always be on all of the time. And I have learned that if I'm in kind of hermit mode or I'm beginning to kind of pull away, that I used to fight it, right? As an entrepreneur, we're like, no days off, rawr. We always have to be doing something. And I realized that if I don't honor when my body needs time, that it will just hit me about 100 times worse at the most inconvenient times. And I'm going to tell you right now, one of my best friends in the entire world is coming to visit me for 2 weeks in 10 days. And I will not be sick for that. I miss her so much. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna cry. So I really did have to honor myself as the cards go flying out. Okay, let me get those cards and let's get this party started. All right, guys, I have laid out these cards. Let's do it. First card out is the Knight of Wands. The second card out is the Magician. Look at how beautiful she is. Third card out is the Page of Wands. I want to talk about these three cards together because I get this sense of feeling a little bit hesitant. Like the Knight of Wands says, oh, this is what I wanted. Yes, let's go, right? Wands are the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Passion before common sense. As an Aries with lots of Aries, I can tell you that it tracks, okay? And we have this I finally manifested something feeling, right? Like, whoa. But then we go back to the Page of Wands, which I know isn't a technical downgrade, but when I look at these three cards, I feel a little bit of hesitancy. It's almost like I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe that I manifested this. And there's almost like this, almost too good to be true kind of feeling that I get. But remember, the Page of Wands is like, yes, you're doing it. Everything that you're doing is exactly what you should be doing. Like, yes, this is the path. Remember, last week when we were doing our human design transits, we were in gate 29, saying yes to the things that light us up, right? This is kind of like, I feel like this is the continuation of the story. Now, what will help? The Emperor. By the way, this is the card for Aries. That is not lost on me. This is about discipline, honing in. Is this something you want? Yes, it is. All right, commit to the path forward. Understanding that, look at this, the Judgment card. There are going to be points in this journey where you reflect, where you maybe say, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this, and this, right? But don't judge and blame yourself when things go wrong. You are doing something you have never done before. You're not going to get it perfect. No matter what Facebook, whoever, guru tells you, you're not going to get it right the first time. Nobody does, right? But allowing yourself some grace, right? Eyes on the prize. Soul Star Mapping is near and dear to my heart, and it is still over a year and 4 months, still always under construction. If I would have beat myself up over the first thing that went wrong, none of this would ever happen, right? But the Emperor says, you've got to keep moving on, like just eyes on the prize, right? You can stop, you can rest, do what's good for you, but understand that you're on this road. It's not always going to be easy, which is never a fun thing to say, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, look what we have here. We have moss agate, positivity and change, right? You're getting it. It's happening. It is. Now, is it happening in the timeline we all want? No. Yay. But you're on the right path. And if you need to rest and you want to take your time, it's okay, right? Like I said at the beginning, like I did not want to do anything this weekend. Yesterday, it was just, I didn't even want to people. Like, oh, but we're human. It happens. We can't anybody who's always positive is lying to you. Allow yourself to feel these emotions. Really think it through. Give yourself grace. You're doing something that has never been done before. So I don't understand why people try to tell us this is right or this is wrong. Yet it's never happened before. How do you know? Anyway, I'm about to get on a soapbox and I refuse to do that. I do have one more video for the human design transits to make. Again, it was rough yesterday, but that's okay. I'm here. Life is beautiful, right? Gave myself some grace. All right, y'all, let me know down in the comments if this resonates. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, repost, follow, all those things. All of those things. All right, y'all, I'll talk to you later.